angels willing to hold us in their arms. When our worth of stone are ashes and we both passed on, let forever mean forever and carry on.
Hey, can I be honest with you about something? If you've been around preparedness for very long, you know that fire is something that we often talk about.
Fire.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
I often tell people that they need multiple ways to create fire. And while I'm nearing an anniversary on November 27th, I believe, will be 10 years since I quit smoking cigarettes. So I'm still an avid vapor. I will probably die being a vapor, but I'm very, very blessed and glad that I am no longer a smoker. However, I do still need fire in my daily life because of other reasons, yo. Yep, that's right. A Watchman News custom box. Anyway, we're not talking about that. I often tell people multiple ways to create fire. That is both in your EDC and as well as, you know, wherever your home base is, if you will. You want tons and tons of ways to make fire. And just to get them off the table here, let me show you a couple of my favorites, obviously, because they're in my EDC. Carry a Bic, right? No reason not to carry a Bic on you. So I carry a Bic, great lighters. And I also carry this, and I've talked about this lighter before. This is a black anodized aluminum Peanut XL. It's a Maritac Peanut XL. You get them from countycom.com, and they no longer have, I don't think, like the black anodized. I think they've got titanium. I think they've got, is it brass or copper? One of the two. They've got a few, but I don't think that they have all the anodized selection like they used to have. So that is the black anodized. I've had that for years. I absolutely love this lighter. It is, again, it's a wick lighter. So wick lighter works great, and it's got the rubber seal, so your fuel will not just disappear on you. So, and then I have a tank of fuel. That's what's in there, is a tank of fuel, which I fill that about 3 times or so. So it's not bad. And then I also carry, there's a little screwdriver, little Zippo screwdriver for taking out the flint screw. And then I carry an extra flint. Right there's an extra flint. And to be honest, I also have extra flint on the bottom of here. So anyway, and then my nail clippers. But those stay in my pocket. And of course, you have the must-have ferro rod and striker. Okay, and those stay on my side. That's part of my EDC. And then, of course, the Bic in the front pocket. So that's my EDC as far as lightage, if you will. So the reason I'm making this video is I have been looking for a way to replace me running through my Bics all the time. Why do I run through my Bics all the time? See Exhibit A. So not all the time. I don't like use a ton of lighters. However, over time I do use them, and I normally what I do is on Amazon, and I'll leave a link for everything here. I'll leave a link. Even I'll leave you a link to the page to where you can get the Maritac lighters. Again, I don't have the black anodized like that anymore, but I'll leave you the link for that. I'll leave affiliate links, Amazon affiliate links for, you know, the other lighters. But this is how I buy lighters. I buy them off Amazon, and honestly, I'll roll in a picture of the product on Amazon. You'll be able to see the price. And so I buy them, and this is the deal that I usually get. You get 2 7-packs of lighters, 14 lighters, right? And that works for me. And so now, those lighters are actually all going to go into my one of my preparedness boxes, and those won't get touched. Why? Oh, and I want to show you something too. With wick lighters, right? You can either buy Ronsonol, you can buy Zippo. I'm sure there's many other brand names out there of wick lighter fuel. They I believe originally were called kerosene lighters. So that might give you a clue of what other type of fuel would work in a wick style lighter, right? And the reason why I don't stock up on this and buy a bunch of this stuff is because of the price of it. When you look at the price, it is for 8 ounces of that, and then you go look at the price of what it is for 32 ounces of that, it doesn't make much sense to buy that. So, and then we don't even have all Coleman. Our bulk isn't Coleman, it's the knockoff brand that Walmart sells. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But you can use this in place of this perfectly fine. This is way cheaper than that. So, just saying. So, of course, you got your butane lighters here, and we're going to get to that. Of course, I just not that long ago made a video about this lighter. You remember the Facuda lighter? Yeah, that's the Facuda lighter. And hey, I don't have, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I have nothing to do with the naming of these lighters. So, I honestly don't. So, just happens that way. Like I say, I got butane fuel here. This is Zippo brand, obviously. And butane, it is stored for a while. I've got one of these it's this one here that I've used some out of already. But you know, these have been in that bubble package right here and been in with our prepping stuff for quite a while, and I did use some out of that one. So, and I've used this thing probably about half full or so. That's one reason I like these ones, but they're plastic. So anyway, and these normally reside in that same prepping place that I'm telling you I'm putting that. I've got a tote where I've got fire making stuff, and so those will go in the fire making tote. I'll probably keep that out. The reason I will keep that out, and the reason for me making this video, you're thinking, finally, you're there. You're finally there. You're going to show us what you're making a video about. So I bought these. They didn't send them to me for review or anything like that. I was looking for a butane lighter, a refillable butane lighter. And, you know, the arc lighter is alright, but it's nothing to write home about, really. I mean, it's okay, but, yeah. It works. It's sufficient for what I was using it for. It will work. Not a problem. But I wanted something butane. And I got to looking at the refillable choices out there, and I kept seeing these. And they were a ton of different names, right? And it was like less than $10 to get 2 of those. Okay, got the second one right there, a black one and a red one, and I'll leave, like I said, I'll leave the link. And these are pretty incredible. I have been using the black one here for a week. Okay, I have been using it for a week, and this thing is incredible. I just filled it up the one time, and it's getting pretty close to needing to be fueled up, but I've been using it for a week, and it's a great lighter. I really do like this lighter. And like I said, they didn't send this to me. I just bought this. You know, of course, I read through reviews and stuff like that. The price was right. I really liked the design of it. I liked the size of it, and everything looked promising. And so, like I said, it was just under $10. So I thought, okay, you know, I'll go for it. And so I got 2 of them. And I will tell you what, I really, really do like that lighter. And like I said, the butane, this one's going to need filled. I'm going to go ahead and wait until it's empty. This one I've not used yet, so I will probably put a little bit of butane in it just to test it and all that, and I'll probably use it until it runs out, make sure it's completely empty to fuel, and then I will put the spare one in with the other lighters and the fire preparedness box. So anyway, I just, like I said, I wanted to make this video. If you guys are looking for any type of a butane torch style lighter, you know, I know in the reviews somebody said they bought it for lighting candles, and yeah, don't buy this to light candles, folks. You don't want a pin torch type of lighter to light candles with. So, but you know, it's got the little torch thing, and it needs filled up so it doesn't light the first time every time. So normally it does when it's full of fuel, but it's nice, and it's not even turned up very high, and seems made really well. I like it. And you can adjust the flame. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, if you're interested in it, link will be below. I'll put the link for different stuff I've got. You don't have to use my link. You can just go search the stuff or whatever, because, you know, one of those things. I think the channels that always have the add to cart solutions and all that, they drive me nuts. And yeah, when I make videos like this, I think about that. But you know, I'm not trying to sell you $1,200 item or something like that, and I'm not even trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to tell you that I bought some lighters because I was in the market for a butane lighter, and I got what I think is one hell of a kick butt deal. And you know, while you can still get to getting things, might be a good idea if you're in the market for a butane torch style lighter. This is a good choice, in my opinion. Anyway, take it or leave it. I don't care. Have a great day. Shalom.